Hello Unlimited friends, it's Zara back again with Q&A about the law of attraction. Our question today is about competition. Let me read the question out to you. So the question comes from Sunaina and she says, I was just thinking the other day that being in competition with others might prevent us from reaching our own goals. For example, what if the goal of the person I'm competing with is only level 1, but mine is level 3, according to my needs and situation and deep down desires? But when I work towards my goals, thinking about my competition and that I have to defeat them, I might manifest reaching level 2 better than what the other person is manifesting, but not what I actually want to manifest, that is level 3. This thought came to my mind due to something that happened today. Could you please make a video on this topic? Yes, absolutely, Sunaina. Here we are. Before I get into my response to your beautiful question, I'm just going to do a short introduction for those who are new here. Hi, my name is ZMAHOON. I am the author of 12 books on the subject of law of attraction, and on this channel, I like to answer questions from my viewers. So if you have a question about the application of the law of attraction to your life, you can leave a comment below, or you can send me an email through my website, ZMAHOON.com. All right, Sunaina, first of all, competition does not prevent you. So I'm reading your comment again. You're saying, what if competition with others might prevent us from reaching our own goals? No, sweetheart, never. First of all, there is no competition in the world of law of attraction, because according to law of attraction, each one of us is creating our own reality. We are not competing with each other, because I can get what I want and the other person can get what they want. Now, the thing to understand is that at the end of the day, everyone wants to be happy, and the universe has the resources to make everyone happy. The thing that you want doesn't have to come to you just through this one competition, because if you think that everything depends on winning one competition, then you're coming from a mindset of lack, and there is absolutely no lack in the universe. The universe is an abundant place. There are many, many opportunities, but if you say this is the only opportunity, then you are the one who is closing the door on all the other opportunities. So that's number one. Number two is that we create with the energy of our thoughts. You're creating with the energy of your thought. Someone else is creating with the energy of their thought. You can't create for someone else, and they can't create for you. You can't take away something that someone else has created, because it's in their vortex and you're not getting in there. And they cannot take away what is yours. The only reason some people win and other people don't, other people end up losing, is because of belief systems. Because our beliefs at the end of the day are what prevent us or enable us. And so let me explain to you in detail what happens in a competition. So here's the thing. Let's say that there are 3 people competing in a race or some sort of a competition. And only one of them can win the prize, the grand prize. Only one person can win the grand prize. So here's the thing. First question we're going to ask is, where are these 3 people on the emotional scale? And we're going to put them at different places on the emotional scale. Person A is right up here on the top of the emotional scale. Person B is over here on the emotional scale. And person C is over here on the emotional scale. For whatever reason, it might not even have anything to do with the competition. This person who is over here down, feeling despair or guilt, blame, some negative emotion, maybe anger, they're over here. That anger might be caused by something going wrong at home. It does not have anything to do, it does not need to have anything to do with the competition, but the fact of the matter is that they're over here. Similarly, person B, who is over here in a place of worry and anxiety, they could have worry and anxiety about anything. Maybe their worry and anxiety is because of the competition, but their worry and anxiety might be because somebody at home, a loved one, is sick. and in the hospital or whatever. So the point here is that this is the energetic place at which they are. The reason for it is not important. And then there is one person, A, who is right here at the top of the emotional scale, at a place of hope and excitement and joy. Now, that's the first criteria. So if we were not taking any other criteria into account, then we would say that the person who is the highest one on the emotional scale is the one who's going to win. Right? Yes. If there are no other criteria, then the person who is high on the emotional scale is the one who will win. Now, let's change the scenario and add something else into it. And let's add into it the depth of desire. Let's say that this person who is over here really, really wants this thing. And this person over here wants it somewhat. And this person over here is really indifferent to it. They really don't care whether they win or not. Now, in this case, who has the most attachment to the outcome? The person at the bottom here, who really, 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 really wants to win, is the one with the highest attachment to the outcome. They really want to win. And when you are attached to the outcome that much, it actually slows you down. So again, this person has the highest attachment to the outcome. This person has somewhat attachment to the outcome. This person has no attachment to the outcome. So in this scenario, it's this person who is going to win. The other thing I want you to understand is that people cannot be high on the emotional scale if they have attachment to the outcome. Attachment to the outcome always happens at a place low on the emotional scale. Now let's introduce another element, and that element is beliefs. Your positive beliefs are up here, high on the emotional scale. Negative beliefs are down here, low on the emotional scale. So if you have negative beliefs, they are like blockages. They are not going to allow you to win this race. So who can run this race easily? The person who has very few obstructions along the path. Well, in this scenario, who is that person? It's the person high on the emotional scale, and it will always be the person high on the emotional scale. All right, so now let's add another element of complexity to this situation. And this element of complexity is momentum. What is momentum? Momentum is the speed of the vibration. How much joy and love are you experiencing? How much worry are you experiencing? How much fear are you experiencing? And the extent of that emotion, the depth of that emotion, the pulling power of that emotion is also going to play into the results that you get. So let's say that this person who is low on the emotional scale, they have a lot of negative momentum because they have been in a place of fear for a very long time. And this person over here has also been at a place of worry for a very long time. And let's say that this person over here has been at a place of joy for a very long time. So who has the better chances of winning? Of course, it's a no-brainer. This person over here, because they have momentum, more positive momentum compared to the other two people. Now let's reverse this scenario. And let's say that this person who is right here at the place of love and joy does not have a lot of momentum. They haven't been here long enough. They don't have enough momentum. This person who is here at a place of worry, this is the person who has a lot of momentum. But what do they have momentum on? They have momentum on worry. Is worry a positive emotion? No, it's not. So even though this person does not have momentum, they are still going to end up winning. And what that brings us back down to is what Abraham always tells us all the time, that the only thing you ever need to do in order to win is to go up the emotional scale. So when it's a situation where only one person can get the prize, for example, somebody's hiring for a job and only one person, one candidate is going to be selected, well, then it's going to be the candidate who has the highest momentum and the highest place on the emotional scale, right? The person, and that is why Abraham says those who are aligned, those who are lined up with source are more powerful than thousands who are not. So this person who is at the top of the emotional scale is the one who is going to win every single time, because they have more power. They have more access to the resources of the universe. And so that's the only important thing in a race. In a race. And it doesn't matter, because the universe does not pay attention to the fact that you want something so much. If you want it so much, but then you're the one who's blocking it because you're at a place of negative emotion. The universe's rules are clear. Go up the emotional scale. Go up the emotional scale. And therefore, every competitive situation is competing on the basis of vibration. Everything that is happening is happening basically on the basis of vibration. What happens is that people who are low on the emotional scale, they do manifest. It's not like they don't manifest. It just takes them longer. It just takes them longer. And it takes them longer because their inner being never gives up on them. Even though they are focused on all the obstacles, they are focused on all the negative beliefs that are blockages on their path, not letting them go forward, but their inner being is over here. You see, for all of us, it doesn't matter where you are, your inner being is not there with you. Your inner being is not here in a place of fear. Your inner being is not here at a place of worry. Your inner being is always over here. And whatever your desire is, your inner being is focused on it. And your inner being is going there. So eventually, the power of your inner being will get you there. But if you join your inner being and your mind, the mind part of your existence lines up with the heart part of your existence, then the power is magnified, right? It's multiplied by 2. And so you get there faster. So those who are aligned manifest things faster. And those who are not aligned, it takes them way longer. It's really, really simple. The laws of the universe are really, really simple. It's all about alignment. Alignment first, then action. Alignment first, then action. That is what Abraham teaches us. And that's all I have for you today. I hope that this helps clarify things for you as well as everyone else who's visiting me today here. And if you want to learn more about how Law of Attraction works, come and join me in the 40-day Law of Attraction workout. Based on this workbook, the Unlimited Workbook is a 40-day Law of Attraction workbook to accelerate manifestation. And I teach this program every 42 days. So there's never an opportunity that you will not get into the program. Every 42 days, the program is taught. It is live every day on Facebook from Monday to Friday. So just now we are starting a new cycle on Monday. And so if you guys want to participate in that cycle, you'll get to work with me one-on-one inside my private Facebook group on Facebook. So come and join me, because when you do this 40-day workout, you truly start understanding how manifesting works. All right, guys, love you all lots. Thank you for visiting me. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that you found it valuable enough that you're going to subscribe and come back for more. Bye for now.